Jim Hawley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com here in Phoenix, here at the podium, brought to you by AMSOIL and Justin Barcia. In your second time out, you get that 450XX win. Man, what's going through your mind right now?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm so mind-boggled right now just after that race. It was an incredible race. You know, I rode smooth, I rode smart, put in some good lap times, and was able to get the win, so I'm pumped on that. The other guys behind me were coming fast, and they were riding hard too.
It started out good for you. I mean, I watched that heat race come out and just put the hammer down. You win that heat race going away. You go back to the pits. You got the confidence coming in. You get that start. You collect $1,500, and you just checked out. I mean, this has got to be probably one of the easier wins for you, even though it was your first in that 450 Supercross class.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Everything you just said is the honest truth. You know, definitely to get that whole shot, to get out there and ride smooth and just kind of, you know, let the day come as it comes. And you know, I had a really good day. You know, some reason my mind was really calm today. I rode good on the track. It was a weird track for me. Like, the rhythms were awesome. The dirt was really slick. I'm just not used to that, but was able to put a little heavier flywheel on my bike and get better traction, and yeah, it was good.
That was my next question. I mean, you've won those East Coast championships, and you haven't been out here on the West, and to deal with a track like this, you know, traditionally on that East Coast, you don't have tracks like this, and you adapted to it well.
Yeah, definitely. It's always, you know, I like new challenges, and this is definitely one of the hardest challenges I had, to get used to a West Coast track this fast. You know, the dirt is just really strange. You know, it changes. Like this morning, really tacky, really ruddy, and end of the night, it's dusty and slick. So definitely something I need to get used to.
Let me ask you this. You had mentioned you changed the flywheel to make it a little heavier flywheel for night. Did you have that heavier flywheel on for practice? Because like you said, there was moisture in the track during practice.
You know, first practice I didn't, second practice I did, because the track was getting slicker and slicker. And yeah, I had that. Dunlop tires were awesome tonight. They were, you know, I can't thank those guys enough. They do a really hard work and kind of behind the scenes, but you know, the tires are the most important thing out here usually, and just pumped on that too.
You're looking forward to going back to Anaheim? I mean, did they owe you one? I mean, I thought you were going to have a podium, and you had problems last week, but I mean, you get to kind of redeem yourself going back to round 3 Anaheim.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I robbed myself of a podium last weekend, so I think going to Anaheim, definitely regroup and try to get a win and definitely be on the podium.